color idioms and the students enjoying those, right? Red, blue, green, yellow. Yes, the students were so surprised and the feedback was so good and boosting me up. Yes, because every color adds new thing to their mind. Every color adds new knowledge to their mind. And that is why with the basic background, every time that the student must have judged what is the color of the day. Yes, it is white. But before we do that, I had taken up the red color, the yellow color. And now why white? Why not the primary color? And I've turned to, white color is a color which is a combination of 7 colors. Yes, white color is pure. White color is devoted to God. White color is used for something in all the holy and religious places. White color is something which is linked to it. So yes, this is a combination of 7 colors. That is why white is everything, because related to religion and Puritanism, it is white. Yes. Saints, holy men and all those people who are celestial characters prefer to dress up in white, because this is more closer to God, the Almighty, who is omnipresent, omniscient and omnipotent, a ubiquitous feeling. Now when we are talking of colors, and we have been saying that colors, because this is a recap we do every time for the students who are doing related to colors, they play an important role in the world. And colors can sway thinking, they can change action, they can irritate or soothe your minds, it can raise your blood pressure or it can suppress your appetite. Like death and taxes, there is no escaping color. It is something which is permanent in you. It is ubiquitous, yet what does it all mean? What are the colors and how do they add to it? There is no escaping color, and what does it all mean? Have you ever thought why people more relaxed in green rooms or more dressed up in the best of their blue gyms? Critics view that it is an overstatement of what can be justified by research and point out that different cultures have completely different interpretations of color when used in the right ways. Colors can sway and move, save energy consumption. When used in the wrong ways, colors can contribute to global pollution. Do you want that? No, you don't want any global pollution. Practitioners of color psychology, sometimes called color consultants, claim hues in the red area of color are typically viewed as warm, while those in the blue and the green range are typically viewed as cool. Reds are viewed as active and exciting, and blues and greens are viewed as soothing and passive. Psychological tests have revealed similar responses. It's claimed that red hues increase the body's tension and stimulate the autonomous nervous system, while cool hues release the tension. So why not release the tension with a cool, soothing effect? As a powerful form of communication, color is irreparable. You can't replace it with anything. Red means stop and green means go. And traffic lights send this universal message. Likewise, the colors used for a product, website, business card, or logo cause powerful reactions. Let's have a quick peek, jump into and delve into the matter to have the unique world of colors. Yes, you're most welcome to the unique world of colors. As we are taking the white color for today, let's turn directly to white color. Yes, this is the white color we were talking of. Now, white color, first thing is the most important idiom with the white color. Lily white, whiter than white, is innocent and pure. It is something which is infantile and something which is in its Puritan state. It is innocent, it is pure, it is not lacking in anything, it is whiter than white, it is lily white. You've seen that lily white color, that means pure, his heart is lily white, or he's whiter than white, very innocent and pure. There was a period in the Puritan age which was also considered as Puritan time, where people used to dress up only in white clothes and they used to never look up to any women, and they used to spend most of the time praying to God. White as the driven snow is pure white. It is a simile, not a metaphor, because white as, you can see the usage of as, the driven snow. So as or like is used for something which is a comparison, and when we make this comparison, we have the usage with a simile. Next is white gloves. This is a kind of an inspection which is a sudden inspection. You're not informed about this inspection earlier, but it comes from the military where inspectors use white gloves to inspect the cleanness of the room. And sometimes an inspection is informed inspection. Informed inspection, the people make the preparations for them earlier only, and not the reality is shown, something else is shown. But when you have an inspection, and which is a sudden one, at that time the reality comes out. And inspections, in fact, I believe should be sudden, because then you will know actual thing what is there. So it's a kind of a military inspection which is suddenly done, and to inspect the cleanness of the room, used in a general sense. Whiteys is Caucasians, those with pale skin. This is a metonymy, not a metaphor. Please note, metonymy is a substitution. You could write the word here. Metonymy is a substitution. It's a Greek word which means substitution when you say whiteys. Whitehead is a pimple with a white top. It's again a metonymy mixed with a metaphor because it's with a white top. So this is more used for acne and the people. He had more of whiteheads as she was moving toward the teenage. Right? So lily white or whiter than white, he was living a lily white or whiter than white life, innocent and pure life. His white as driven snow. There was a white glove inspection which led to various loopholes of the system. Whiteys are liked by all, and there was a whitehead. She was getting more of whiteheads as she was moving towards her teenage. Next word. White as a sheet, being pale. This is not a simile again, not a metaphor, but a simile, being pale, because you can see here as whenever there is a comparison between two things with the use of like and as or so, then we have a simile. If it is not with these words and there is a comparison, then we call it metaphor. So this is being pale. You are becoming uneasy, maybe not healthy, not robust about it. White knuckles is a terrifying experience. It's a frightening experience when you saw a ghost at the midnight. Frightening experience. You had white knuckles, right? White collar jobs. There are some jobs where you don't have your collars dirty. Blue collars, your collars get dirty. This white collars, your collars don't get dirty. This is white collar jobs. People who work in offices where only mental work, more of clerical work is done. That kind of table chair work or a clerical mental work is done. There is no physical work, not of a swain or a labourer. That is called white collar workers. White magic is for benefit of someone. It is benevolent. See, black magic and white magic, we have to talk about it so that we can discriminate. A magic which is done to help somebody, for the kind people, because ben root means kind, for someone's benefit, that kind of magic is called white magic. It's a righteous magic. It's used to do good things. That is why it's called white magic. White noise. A lot of noise, a lot of confusing background which is there. It's an amalgamation or a blend of various noises, and it's audible frequencies which are distributed over the range of the frequency band. Means like suppose some noise from here, there and everywhere, different parts, neighbors, songs. So there will be a lot of white noise, and he was not able to study. White elephant is something on which you spend a lot of money. I repeat, you have spent a lot of money, but it is of no use, because like they'll say sports bike is just like a white elephant. You spend a lot, but it's not much of use, right? It's a rare one, it's a unique one, but it is something not of any use. White lie. White lie is you're speaking lie over trivial matter, small little matter, and you lie over that. That is called white lie. Often one is told to spare someone's feelings. Someone's feelings are affected by this. This is called white lie. It's just over a trivial matter, small little matter, and you speak a lie which is actually not required. Just like some teacher asked why you were late, and you just answer my vehicle got punctured, which was really a white lie, and teachers usually come across these white lies. White flag, showing white flag. If you've seen Tom and Jerry, yes, if you've seen that Cartoon Network, and you see the white flag which is shown by Jerry to Tom, see, I don't want to fight, I give up fighting, let's have friendly treaty. A white banner cloth hoisted a signal of truce or surrender. I don't want to fight, it's a friendly treaty. Surrendering, it's not to fight anymore. White goods. White goods is used for large electronic home appliances, cookers, washing machines, refrigerators, stoves. This is the first meaning. There are two meanings for white goods. All those electronic items which we use at home is white goods. And household lines, sheets, pillowcases, towels, and all that which are properly cleaned up, used more for cleaning and lying down. These all household linens are called white goods along with it. This is the second meaning for it. White heat is very hot, very high temperature in which metal gets a white light. Sometimes we say the soup is piping hot. You left the iron open, plugged in, and it became, right, white hot. White hope is you are full of very great hope. You must be filled of white hope for a CLAT examination. You are expecting great honor, glory for some place, something. It's simply meaning optimistic, being very, yes, optimistic. White horses is used for tides of waves which are white at the top. No difference from top and the bottom, appearing the same. And the last in this, that is White Pages. White Pages is a book that lists the names and addresses and telephone numbers of people, livings and businesses operating in a city or area. See, to differentiate, there was a yellow page we were talking of in the dictionary. Yellow page was on the basis of the profession of a person. Like you're looking for a doctor, so you don't have to hunt for the whole dictionary. You'll have doctors list there, professors list there, mechanics list there, or plumbers list there. So this is a book that lists the names and addresses and telephone numbers of people living and businesses in a city or area. In a particular area, the people are there, and you make up a list of all of that. So I do a quick recap for this. This is lily white or whiter than white. White is driving snow, white gloves, white teeth, white head. White is a sheet, white knuckles is very important, and white elephant out of the two here. White collar jobs easily can be discriminated with the blue collar jobs. White magic for the benefit of someone, and white noise, right? So I hope you have noted down all the white color idioms and the next color awaited by students. So the suspense is still held up, and we will be also very eager and enthusiastic to add to new color to your mind, to add to your knowledge and enhance your vocabulary. Right, students? Please do like our content and please do subscribe it. Thank you.